Mr. Carney, when will there be an election?
After months of desperately trying to avoid it,
we are hitting the ground running, I would assume very shortly.
The Liberals are now raring for an election.
I believe it's in Canada's best interest to be able to have an election sooner as opposed to later because of the trade and tariffs and Mr. Trump.
The next Prime Minister of Canada, Mark Carney.
Without a seat in the House of Commons, Mark Carney is poised to call an election before Parliament returns on March 24th, leaving the Liberals little time to convince Canadians they can unify the country.
I know that's the conservative approach, calling names, vicious attack. We're not there. Listen, we're not there. Try that and you'll be in opposition.
Who's ready to stand up for Canada with me?
While the Liberals have the momentum in the polls, they trail the Conservatives in fundraising, who are believed to have so much money, election spending limits won't let them use it all during a campaign.
And Mark Carney is just the man to help him.
Leading them to spend big on TV ads right now, trying to frame Carney and Justin Trudeau as two peas in a pod.
If you want any proof that my economic ideas are the best, the Liberals are all trying to pretend that they're copying them right before the election.
Pierre Poilievre's complaint, a long-standing NDP gripe after years of working with Trudeau. But that hasn't stopped Jagmeet Singh from telling Carney the NDP would help pass supports for workers hurt by tariffs.
I think it's the time now to put in place some of these protections before we go to an election.
The New Democrats previously promised to force a campaign as soon as possible, but have now flip-flopped, as multiple polls show progressive voters flocking to the Liberals to avoid a possible Poilievre government. A similar situation for the Bloc, with polls showing the Liberals are now leading in Quebec.
If Mr. Carney was to start an election in the coming minute, let's wait. We're ready. Let's go.
The Conservatives have nominated over 80 candidates, more than both the NDP and the Liberals, leaving the two left-of-center parties each 160 candidates short before an election call. Mackenzie Gray, Global News, Ottawa.